Okay, everyone, welcome to Hard Body Training. Today we're going to have a discussion. Hello, say hi. Okay, what I want to talk about today is very important to me, so I want to know you guys' opinion. So that's why we doing this discussion. So um, it has to do with the coronavirus and the kids' education and the relationship between the school and the parents right now. So Marcel started in the first grade. He was in kindergarten last year. He didn't get his diploma or his valedictorian certificate and all that. But the bigger picture is that Marcel is in a new school building. Lilia is in the second grade now, but she has a new classroom. So the first day of school, when I took them to school in the morning, they were supposed to be there by 8:20. I got there at 8:35. It was the first day, so I gotta get I gotta get them to school faster. So I was late, and so as when also, so my girlfriend was telling me that I'm required to. I gotta take their temperature and give them a questionnaire, like have they been in contact with anybody outside the country, etc. If they have a fever, those type of questions, and then I have to send it to the DOE, which is Department of Education. And then when I get to the school, I'm supposed to show them this, and then they put the laser temperature thermometer on them and allow them to go in. So it was 8:35. It was a few mothers. It was no other males. I was like the only one, and um and I tried to go in the yard, in the schoolyard, and some guy got in front of me and said, "Oh, no, that I can't come in." And then the guy with the laser thing was like behind, and he approached. So he asked to see the text message that I sent to the school, and he took the kid's temperature, and they were allowed to walk in. I tried to go in. I was prevented. I said, listen, take my temperature. I want to go in. I want to know where the kid's classroom is at. Lilia has a new teacher that I never met. Marcel's new teacher was Lilia's teacher from last year, so I know her, and I know that classroom. But Marcel doesn't know his new classroom is a new building. First time in a new building. So I wanted to take him to class because we were late. So some random lady grabbed him, and I was like, hey, who's that? Like I don't know these people. And they telling me, oh, she works for the school, blah blah blah. And I'm very protective, as I should be. These are my children, and they're very small. So you know, I feel totally disrespected by they presume authority over my child, over my children. So that was the first day of school, and just to let you guys know, I'm an anti-mask guy. I'll wear it, but I basically put it under my chin. Especially when I ride the train system, because now they want to fine you $50 if you don't wear it. So it's like it's no longer a choice now. I have to wear it. So that was last week. Now this week, they went to school one day, and then the rest was Zoom. Now they went 2 days to school. They went yesterday and today, and then it's gonna be Zoom again. And so yesterday, I tried to, I was on time yesterday. I tried to go in the school building again, and I'm telling the guy, this time it's a different guy, a dipshit motherfucker, man. And I said to him, listen, man, you guys think you have more authority over children than their own parents. And his response to that statement was, it's 2020. So he's basically concurring with the statement I said, that they assuming authority over our own children. You guys have to be aware of what's going on. And then he goes, so I said, no, you don't. I said, I don't care. It could be the year 2050. You know what I'm saying? And he's over here smirking at me, and I'm pretty much upset. I'm trying to stay calm. And he's like, it's getting me upset the more I think about it, you know. And I want to know what you guys think about that. And then yesterday, my girlfriend told me that she got an email saying that a staff member at the school got coronavirus. So now what they want to do is track that staff member to see if it's a teacher. They don't even know it was a teacher. It was a random email to my girl. I didn't get that email. That the now they want to do contact tracing to see if it was the teacher, what students, and then the students. Like, so they sent a letter saying if I consent for Lilia, because they didn't send one for Marcel. Marcel's in the 1st grade, Lilia's in the 2nd grade. She's 7. And they said, we want we want your consent for them to be tested for coronavirus all the way up to September 30th of 2021. And randomly, and also it could be multiple times. It's not going to be daily like my girl was saying. I know it's not going to, but it's going to be more than once. I know that's basically what the letter is saying. I personally don't want to give consent to that. My girlfriend is, of course, she's with it. So me and her have to have a discussion about it, And then, so the letter says that if you don't give consent, your child won't be allowed in the school, and you're gonna have to do Zoom for the rest of the year, which I don't mind. But when the kids are in Zoom classes, it's really, they're not really learning anything. Like my kids already know the stuff that they being taught. They just what's the word? It's being ingrained in them. Like my kids are really good in math. They can read, they can write. And then as you know, as far as education, kids, we everything we've been learning is lies, like Christopher Columbus didn't discover America and they're still teaching that to the kids. So, but my main issue is I asked Lilia yesterday, like, what's the class setting? Like, do they have like, plastic walls and, barriers between these children? Cause I seen the video of China, of classroom settings, how it is. So she said no. Marcel said yes. So I don't know. Marcel's young. I don't know if he's, if he was making it up or not. But the thing is, if it's safe for the children to go in the building, it should be safe for the parents to go in the building. It's like, what's going on? What are they doing? So it's like, the more you people keep giving your rights away, you think it's not a right, but it is your right. And the more docile you are, the more they're gonna take. You gotta put your foot down. I'm ready to bum rush the school, man. Telling you guys, I'm ready. Like, where the men at? The women, join me. For real. I spoke to a few parents, after I dropped them off. I still for like an extra 10 minutes, and I was telling them how I feel. And a lot of parents feel the way I feel. They ready to have their some of them feel like it's not safe for the kids to go into school. Personally, whatever. I'm not saying coronavirus is like total hoax. It's a real virus, but come on, look at Trump. He's 74 years old. He's recovering. Whatever you want to say, oh, he had experimental medicine, blah blah blah. The man is recovering. You know what I'm saying? And then like 90% of the stuff you see on the internet is false. Like, so I don't know what's real and what's fake. But for example, like we're given information and we just believe it without questioning. Like when Obama killed Osama and they dumped his body in the ocean. Come on, like, it's like, are you for real? Are we supposed to just believe that? You know what I'm saying? It's too convenient. It's too convenient, the lies. Like, tell us the truth. Question everything. So that's how I feel, guys. And you parents, I want to know how you guys feel. Because it's like, I'm a warrior. I have a warrior spirit. And these people are taking advantage of us. Like, the man looked me right in the face with a straight face and said, it's 2020. The teachers and staff have more authority over your children than the parents themselves. So I want to know what you guys think about that. You know, I could go on forever. You know, we could talk. This is a very important discussion. So share it, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. You know, this baby right here. This is who you got to worry about. The next generation. When we're gone, the plan is gonna be for them. You know, and I want to say one more thing. Basically, what they want the children now is basically in the matrix, logged in all the time, like this, in front of a computer, like this. That's what they want. So any outside influence or any vibrations, you know, is not gonna get into your child's head. It's just this, you know. And if you don't pay attention, they're gonna brainwash your child, man. All right. So, like I told myself, and I tell Lydia, I said, listen, if you don't want to wear that mask, you take it off, and you tell them my daddy said I could take it off, and I will, and I got your back. So tell your children, man, that they have a choice. And also, I tell myself, if you sneeze in that and your boogers come out, like, you don't got to wear that. Tell them to give you a new mask. And to add on that, listen, guys, I'm gonna interview my parents for you guys to see what kind of child I was. If it was me, the 9-year-old me, I will not wear that mask. You cannot force 9-year-old hard body to do anything. I was already that kind. I already had that kind of mind state. So no, I'm not wearing that mask. You know, as a 9-year-old, I would say I'm not wearing that mask. And you know, I've gone into Target. I got my mask in my pocket just in case I'm asked to wear it. And I walk in, and the guy that's at the front door didn't say anything to me. And I walked in, and I was the only one in there without a mask. And everybody's looking at me like I'm an alien. Come on, people, man. It's like, wake up already. You know what I'm saying? And the few times that I do wear the mask, because you know I don't wear it, so it's like it's always like a new, you know, I'm always touching it and adjusting it. Like I go to the supermarket and I'm touching meat packs and then I'm touching the mask. So it's like it's not keeping you safe, guys. And you know, they say that doctors wear it at work, but a doctor wears it, you know, in the operating room, during a surgery, in a sterile environment. Out here in the real world, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing sterile. You know, viruses is out there, bacteria is out there. It doesn't mean you're gonna get sick. All right? So it's like, come on. For me to get sick, it gotta be a hard body bacteria and virus. All right? No regular virus, bacteria gonna get me sick. And that's how I teach my kids. Like, you strong. All right? Teach your kids that they strong. This is a weakness right here. You guys walking around 24/7 with that damn mask. I see people in their cars with the mask on, with nobody around them. The other day, I looked out the front door, because it's like it's a wooden door, but at the very top is glass, so it's like a built-in peephole. And you know I'm tall, so I could look over it. It's like midnight, and I happen to be looking out the window, and I see a girl. It's like there's nobody outside on the sidewalk, and she got her mask on. So, guys, that's, you know, like I said, let me know what you guys feel. But the whole point of this is the relationship right now between the school and parents. I don't like it. I requested that I want a parent-teacher meeting. I'm going to call the school. It's 11 a.m. in the morning right now. I'm going to call and talk to the principal, because I want to get in the building. I want to see what's going on in there. All right? And you guys should too. All right? These are our children, and we have to protect them. And like I said, you see Pilar? She's not going to have a chance, guys. All right? She's not, she don't know what normal is. She already puts the mask on because she sees my son and Lydia wearing it all the time. So I'm very concerned, guys, for the future, all right? Let me know what you think. This is very important. Like, share, leave a comment. I want many comments on this one. I want to know what you guys think about this topic, okay? Peace out.